Is this a Death 3 being thrown already? What is going on? Hey, what's up guys? Your boy Keys. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Slime Manga chapter 123. Now, last chapter that we left off, our boy Rimuru was talking to Hinata because she had just came back from the council meeting. Alright, I believe it's the meeting with the Council of the West, if I'm correct. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the West, and not the East. But long story short, these people, they're like, look, we can add Rimuru and, you know, the Forest of Jura, alright, Tempest, we can add them to our, council, but it's gonna come at a price. We gotta make sure we can subjugate them or utilize them to our advantage. They gotta help us in our war, because they're essentially very much afraid, again, of the East and, you know, the fact that they might attack very soon. Even though it seems as though that's not really part of East's agenda at the moment, the council is still very wary, and they're like, listen, we're going to utilize whatever we can to our disposal. So what they're trying to do right now is, again, they're trying to get Rimuru to join, again, their council, and by doing so, sign a pact like he did with Bloomin, to essentially be like, hey, look, if we get in a conflict and war, you got to come out and show out for us, okay? Because it would be great to have an ally like you. But obviously, there's some effery that's going around, all right? Because we know that we had the one dickhead who was the one of the princes, I believe, that Hinata had spoke to, and he basically was trying to get Hinata to be a bodyguard while he antagonizes Rimuru. It's like, what? Why? First and foremost, she likes Rimuru, she likes Tempest, but two, why are you trying to be a dickhead, bro? Why would you want to mess with a demon lord? And he's like, yo, you could definitely handle him, right? I know you got it. Listen, we already know how it went with Hinata. I mean, it's not like Hinata isn't strong. It isn't like she didn't almost kill Rimuru. But at the end of the day, we already know who won that fight, for real. So it's like, even if she wanted to play along with it, it's like, I couldn't do anything if I wanted to, right? If I really wanted to, I wouldn't be able to, right? So, you know, we have that going on. But along with that, we actually got a little bit of insight, all right? A little bit of insight into what exactly happened with the man from Gaston, all right? our boy who ended up getting smoked, all right? Now, I didn't think about this. It's kind of crazy because, like, obviously, if you think about the dynamic of this world, which is that we have a bunch of people summoned from different points of history, right? From our world to, you know, their world, it didn't really strike me to think that they might be bringing human technology. I mean, like, obviously Rimuru does it, but they have their own special ways of conducting modern technology that we have here, right? Like Rimuru was using the runes for the faucets and whatnot. So it didn't cross my mind to think they might actually bring guns, and that's probably what happened to him. And it looks like that might be the case. It looks like homeboy got shot. All right, got sniped. All right, they got the new download from Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and boy got sniped, bro. It was bad for him. So it looks like that they're leaning towards that theory and that possibility, which makes sense. And since we know that Maribel was the one who ended up, you know, getting him knocked off, it makes sense that, like, she probably told them how to make the schematics of a gun. And yeah, man, so that's kind of where we're at. Rimuru's about to join in on the council. I'm super excited. I already know I'm taking up, like, it's almost 4 minutes of me just rambling right now. So let's just go ahead and hop into the chapter, because I'm excited to see exactly, you know, what kind of buffoonery we see in this this council meeting, all right? So let's go ahead and hop into the chapter 123. So, Tempest has Dworgen to the north, the Kingdom of Bloomin to the west, and the Monster Lands ruled by Lady Millen to the south. Farmina's also borders Bloomin in the north, and further south you see the wide expanse of Thalion. Okay. It's all very impressive, Sir Rimuru. I remember he almost killed this chick. Yo. I remember that he had the look on his face when he almost smoked her was crazy. But obviously, you know, she wasn't, it wasn't her fault, everything was going on. But I just remember, like, man, we really almost lost this chick. You can call it a monster and a man cooperative alliance. I supposed built with Tempest at its core. Well, the time has come. I'm about to attend a council meeting that'll decide whether we join them or not. Here, let me go ahead and turn this camera a little bit. Whoa, it's about to fall. Please don't. Okay, there we go. All right. If they agree to let us in, I suppose the alliance will be a lot bigger quick. Or will get a lot bigger quick. The Monster and Cooperative Alliance, that term describes my ideals to the T, really. I doubt this is going to go very easily. Yeah, I'm sure. Humans like to shut out whatever seems too different. It's all, what do I get out of this with them? Yeah, at least he knows what he's in for right now. That's the reality. At least he knows. But that greed makes them constantly strive to improve their lives too. And it's the engine driving all sorts of new entertainment. Still, don't expect a very positive reaction to us at first. Like Hinata warned us, don't lose it if they come off a little bit rude, alright? Yeah, because they will. We already knew. I'm glad Hinata gave us that warning too about the dickhead who's going to try to mess with us, because we already know. You mean, like... Well, I guess Shauna isn't here, right? Shauna would have crashed out. We know for a fact she would have crashed out. Diablo! If Diablo was here, it'd be raps. It'd be raps, okay? It'd be raps. So I'm glad he's not here either, because I know as soon as this prince starts talking Cash Money, it would have went bad. It would have been very bad south. It would have went very south quickly, is what I meant to say. I'm talking to you, Benimaru. Oh yeah, Benimaru was also a little bit of a crash out, but he's not as bad as those two, okay? He's not as bad. I don't know, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he has his moments. Me, my lord? Yeah, you, sir. Come on, sir. I'm not Shiano Diablo or anyone. Look, see, he already knows. At least I'm not them. But you close enough, bro. You close enough. Okay, that's a cute picture of Shona. Let's see. Soar. Is this a Dex 3 being thrown already? Why? You niggas just be doing anything, bro. We already here? Already, my nigga? What is going on? What is going on? Look, you people. You just trying to screw with me or what? Why did it turn out like this? Okay. 4 hours earlier. Lord Rimuru. It's such an honor to meet you. Your Founders Festival was a true delight. I'll never forget that musical performance. Yes, and the food was all excellent, and the battle tournament was a constant rush. We'd certainly like to maintain a friendly relationship with you going forward. Whoa, neat. They're actually pretty welcoming. No, the pleasure's all mine. I've got a slate of events in mind, so if you're interested, please feel free to attend. Nice. People, stop bothering the Sir Rimuru. Council lords from tiny dots on the map shouldn't occupy him all day. Alright, bro, this is a bad step right here. You already fucking up. You already messing up, sir. This is not how you... Look, if you didn't hear the reports... Rimuru was a very kind and humble and nice person. You acting like a dickhead like this is not the way to get to this man's heart. And not the way to get his good favor. Alright? Indeed, all this rudeness may give Sir Rimuru the wrong idea about our council. Remember your place and leave him alone. Like, yeah, bro, like... They don't realize y'all the people I'm not gonna be messing with. I'm not gonna rock with y'all, bro. I'm gonna be rocking with these small villages because... They're kind, they're courteous, and they're very, you mean, like, they want to be friendly. Like, they ain't so high and mighty on they, you mean, gotten, what's called up their asses? Got a stick up their ass. Let's see. What's with these people? Who's being rude here anyway? These are counselors from larger nations. Their words hold great sway here. I heard that all counselors were on equal footing here. I suppose that should be footnoted with on the surface. Yep. That's like most things, right? Right, Sir Rimuru. You'll never have any constructive talks with people like that. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. Guess I'll play along for now. And what would you call constructive? Heavens be, I suppose you may not be picking up on the hints. It stands to reason a monster, Surimaru, has never had to deal with noble etiquette before. Oh my. See, it's like y'all really talking down to me right now. And it's like, why do you think that I'm gonna mess with you? Like, and from their perspective, it's like, why would you think this is the way to talk to a person you're trying to gain favor for? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we don't need you that badly. We don't need to be part of the council that badly, okay? We really don't. Really, we don't. But don't worry. We'll teach you everything you need to know. God, what a prick. I'm saying. By the way, Surimaru, I have heard you've been crafting a great deal of interesting things. How do you mean, sir? Well, the magic trains, was it? My nation would be more than happy to be part of that effort. Well, we need to put rails in place before we can run any magic trains. No need to worry yourself over such details. I will gladly arrange matters if you give us some priority with your delivery. As I said, there's an order to this. Oh ho ho, a monster like you, speaking of order. I'ma smack listen, I'ma smack fire out you motherfucker. I'ma smack fire out y'all, okay? Stop playing with us. Screw this. I'm getting nowhere with these guys. But yes, you manufacture very fine weapons and armors too, don't you? We'd gladly buy whatever you provide, as long as we get first pick, that is. Hey bro, listen, all y'all the same to me. I don't really care. In fact, I think I'm gonna give them priority. The ones over there that you were mocking before, that you were saying were lesser, I'm gonna give them priority first. Of course, don't forget to compensate us later. Yo, it's like, is this how y'all deal with each other? Cause like, I'm just thinking about it. It's like, y'all can't be that diplomatic. Y'all can't have that much experience with diplomacy if like this is how y'all talking to new powers like this. Like, bro, y'all realize like you kind of need us, right? Like, you want our weapons, you want the magic trains, you want protection, and you want to talk to us like this? It's like, all right, you know what? Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading because I know y'all like, all right, bro, stop yapping. Just read. Listen, I'm a yap. Cause I'm upset for Rimmer right now. It's pissing me off, all right? But I'm gonna keep going. All right? Of course, don't forget to compensate us later. No need to be that blunt. Also, may I inquire as to what kind of education your agent, Mjolnir, has? He's been rather evasive about replying to us. Cause y'all ain't that important. Like, well, I can see why he doesn't want to deal with these bums. I'm sure he's just giving them all lip service, yeah. Well, thank you all for your curiosity. For the time being, all I can say is, I'll look into it. How about I take a page from his book? Yes, sir. Oh, good to hear. I'll look forward to that. It'll be grand doing business with you. For now, excuse us. That's such a useful phrase. Should you have let them go like that? It pains me to let such garbage go unattended. Oh, I know. I'm not a fan of this either. Don't expect Surimaru to act like you. The bleeding of little minions like them would never disturb his mind, huh? Exactly, my brother. It would be foolish for him to engage with a common crowd like that. Sure. Let's go with that. You said it. That's just cutesy kid stuff to me. I see. I suppose I have much to learn. You are the Demon Lord Rimuru Tempest, sir. Please take your seat over here. Okay. Are we away from everyone, or are we on special? Is this a special seat or something? I'm confused. Okay, isn't this usually the chairman's desk? I'm about to say, it looks like a formal desk for them. Okay, fair. Getting a little, okay, give us a respect. Okay. It's hard to stay collected with all these eyes on me. Also, at the same time, yeah, he is like the main centerpiece for this specific meeting, so it makes sense that they give him this chair specifically too. But I suppose this is their way of sizing me up. Oh, there's Hinata too. It is now time to begin the council session. The topic of today is the admission of Tempest. First, we'll confirm the conditions of admittance. Lord Rimuru, the council is currently leaning towards admitting your nation. However, that lies on the assumption that you first accept the terms we provide. Sure, I'll listen to them. Broadly speaking, they have 3 demands. 1, adherence to international law. That, of course, is no problem for me. If we became a member, we'd have a duty to follow the law. Doing that would make it easier to deal with things like those merchants from before, too. 2, access to our economic sphere. That presents a few issues for us. Given the lack of patents in this world, opening the market and letting more people in could lead to technology theft. Because they can study what we're doing, okay. Or really, trying to steal it is one thing, but our tech isn't the kind of stuff you can easily copy. What's really troublesome is people demanding to share in and calling it a business transaction. Yeah, it's, hey, listen, we'll help you build everything if we could, be a part of the we just want to be a part of the process to help you build, and then they're just watching as you do everything, and they figure things out along the way. But it's like they're just gaining more. They're going to say, oh, we're splitting it equal. No, but you're gaining the knowledge, and the knowledge is really more worthy than whatever money or monetary support you'd be providing. Just listen to what these guys are saying. The douchey... I know that's not what the name is. I'm calling them that. The douchey of Laquia should share in on this rail construction first. Oh, don't be so selfish. Sir Rimuru, the Republic of Zamund is far more worthy of serving as Temper's closest partner. We don't need you, bro. We don't need your service. I really don't like being treated as a handyman to this world. Order! Now is not the time to debate between nations. The chairman's got a tough job to do. Or a tough job too. Finally, condition 3, provision of military power. We need to discuss that a bit. From handling monsters to keeping the Eastern Empire in check. Okay, yes, we are in the Western Councils. I had to make sure. I'm sure they'd feel a lot better with Tempest defending them. There's no doubt this council wants to take advantage of our nation, but honestly, we stand to benefit a lot from this as well. Each nation would pay Tempest for defending them. It'd make them reliant on us. In other words, our massive military power would let us wield a lot of influence in Western nations. Those are the conditions placed upon the admission of the Jura Tempest Federation. Okay. Lord Rimuru, do you have any objections? But isn't this the sort of thing we write out and hold discussion over in advance? Huh. What is my man? Benimaru, please don't crash. Benimaru, please. Please don't crash out, my nigga. Please. Yo, is he holding a sword up? Oh, no. Okay. I thought this nigga was holding a sword up to this nigga. It's just in papers. So Rimuru has prepared a list of his doubts and alternative suggestions for each one. Please read them. Thank you. Scary. He wrote out my entire guidance word for word, even making corrections in red ink. In a general way, I accept your terms. Everything I have to say, I wrote down here. If you're willing to accept my counter offers, I'll have no problem with it at all. And if you have any concerns, I'd be happy to discuss them. Auto right. Okay, yeah, obviously Raphael had to help my man out with that. But still, this is an impressive feat to show the council. And it's going to make them look twice like, oh, this dude he's a little different. We didn't expect him to come out like this. I'm sure they didn't want to give me any time to think, but they messed with the wrong guy. I've got a good friend Raphael working for me. No, there are no problems exactly, but if possible, Lord Rimuru, we would like some time to debate these matters. Go right ahead. As if you extended any time to me at all, huh? Exactly. Like, we ain't gonna talk about it though. We ain't gonna talk about it. So, after a 3-hour-long break, the council finally went back in session. They created something they called a list of requests and handed it to me. Judging by the tired look on the chairman's face, this was done against his will. And after I read through it, my reaction was, well, this. Okay, so let's see exactly what went down. Because for him to have this type of reaction, we know they were chatting some BS in that letter. We know it. We know they were on some BS. So let's go ahead and see what kind of stuff they cooked up. Their list of requests. 1. Open a magic train line to Ingracia with Tempest handling all construction and costs. 2. Provide high-quality weaponry and armor. Tempest was requested to help the Western nation strengthen its military preparations. 3. As the labyrinth that appeared in Tempest is a treasure to all mankind, the council is to be added to its administration team. Bro, get off my dick. You not finna look. They're basically saying, hey, bro, yeah, you need to do all this for free. We need all this extra stuff, and we want to be part of whatever systems you got in power. With all the great stuff that you got, we want parts of it. No, sir, you cannot be a part of our labyrinth. All right, that's the name, so you ain't gonna be part of the labyrinth. But you also maybe we'll slide you a couple. Nice necessities, right? We could slide you some high quality armor, maybe. But like hold on, the railway system, us building it, okay, cool. Like we said before, though, to the other people that we were speaking to, if we build it, best believe we taxing that motherfucker. If you want to use it, you getting taxed. You gonna get taxed, all right? If we're building everything, you are getting taxed. Let's see what else they said. 4. Upon admission, Tempest will provide a preset amount of taxes on a yearly basis. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. Also, due to safety considerations, the representatives it sends to the council must be humans. Oh, you are wildin' now. Wildin'. And y'all being racist? Out of here. Look, you people. You just trying to screw with me or what? Because this is beyond unequal of you. It's not even worth debating over these terms. You did realize when you wrote this that I am a demon lord, right? This is ridiculously insulting list of requests, all but asking me to enslave my entire populace for your benefit. No, sir, Rimuru. Lord Rimuru, that is. Look at this, my man squealing. He's like, oh God. Oh, I didn't realize my man was gonna start popping out and show niggas. Lord Rimuru, that is. That is not at all the motive behind it. Certainly not. We simply provided our perhaps optimistic feedback out of the desire to deepen our friendly ties. Yeah? More like a desire to treat us as second-class people, right? That's why you called the king of a nation sir, right? Because you look down on Tempest. If you were a fellow king or national leader, that would be one thing. But I don't expect and I'm stuttering on a real good part right now. My bad, y'all. But I don't much like being disrespected by some guys I only met today. Y'all are not kings. All right? Y'all are not them. It was nothing like that. That was not our intention whatsoever. Well, now I've stepped in it. How am I going to clean this mess up? I am at worst not joining this council. Won't be the end of the world, but it ruined our relationship with humans I've been building up. Ugh. I'm so stupid. I lost my temper, and now Tempest's friendly image is wrecked. They'll think our nation's ruled by a desk-kicking monster maniac. Report, this is not a problem. I have confirmed the effect of the spiritual interference affecting the realm. Oh, what was that? It is as you suspected, Master. No, I wasn't thinking anything at all, man. Okay, hold on. So there's somebody interfering right now and making things worse. Let's see what's going on. So, like, the counselors are under someone's thrall or what? Affirmative. Oh, multiple people are exhibiting the same brainwave patterns at once. This proves that their thoughts are being induced by a spell. Mary Bell. It's Mary Bell. So she's messing with people right now. However, your outburst has created cracks in these waves. It is now possible to cancel out this thrall. Okay, cool. Would you like to remove the interference? Well, of course. The answer is yes. And he said, I just need... Look, and this is great because he can basically be like, yo, I just saved y'all. Y'all were all being under some type of spell. I don't know what was going on, but blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could utilize this to our advantage. Well, of course, Lord Rimuru is angry. It's no wonder who tried to slip these past us. These conditions weren't even brought up in our previous session. I know nothing of this. Looks like the counselors are back to their senses. I did think they were acting a bit strange, but someone had taken over their spirits. No, I don't think it was that strong. The spiritual interference gave them sort of tunnel vision, maybe. I see. So you placed pressure on them to shake them out of it. I thought you ran out of patience and had a temper tantrum. What? Me? Never. Of course. Of course, it's all going to work out in his favor, man. That's hilarious. I can explain it that way to Hanada, too. Glad this was all worked out. Well, if it works. But who could have been running the spiritual interference here? Is it the... Okay, I'm thinking it's Maribel, but is it the dude? Is it the dude that, like, Hinata was warning us about? A spell intricate enough that even Shauna didn't see it. Yuki, nah. I don't think it was him. He'd never take an approach that levels so much evidence like that leaves so much evidence like this. Sir Rimuru, someone is approaching the chamber. The footsteps indicate an armed group to me. Yup. Okay, so it was homeboy. But what if, Maribel was working with him too? You know what I'm saying? What if? Because, like, this is right up Maribel's, this is right up her playbook, right? To, like, brainwash people and make them... Anyways, let's keep going. Well, what are you doing here? Aren't you Sir Rainer, head of the Kingdom of Ingracia's Night Corps? No, that was a different dude. That was a different dude who died. I was about to say, is this the same dude that Rimuru had killed? You know what I'm saying? Back when, they had attacked him originally, Falmouth? But this is totally a different dude. Clam up for a second, Chairman. This ain't any of your business. Well, someone's been busy here, eh? So you're Rimuru, the fool calling himself a demon lord. You certain you can act so high and mighty if you only got 3 people with you? Who's that? Nigga, what you about to do? What are you about to do, my guy? Come on now. Golly. You got a lot of... Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and see how this nigga clowns himself, okay? I'm ready to... Let me go get the clown shoes from her. I'm gonna go get the clown shoes for this nigga so we can dress appropriately, okay? Where's his nose? Because he... Anyway, we already know how this is about to end. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm about to say. Who's this? He called me a fool to my face. That's kind of beyond rude, isn't it? Is he riling me for some scheme? Understood. It is believed that this man has nothing of the sort. No, so maybe he's just a little clueless then. Alright, Sir Reiner, or whatever. I don't know what you want, but are you trying to pick a fight with me? You think you'll get away with that kind of lawlessness? You're one to talk after smashing that desk. He has a point. But the law doesn't matter. Not when this could be my greatest chance. Once I put this on you, all of you monsters will be put under my command. And don't worry, I'm just gonna knock you around a bit. That's all. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here and then pick it up because my camera's about to run out of, what's it called? So give me one second. Alright, cool. We're back. Understood. This man is saying that he will defeat you and use an orb of domination to make you follow his commands. Yeah, I know that. That orb of domination, oh, this is the same one that was used to, like, control Milim. Milim pretended to be mind-controlled while she... Oh, right. I forgot. She wasn't actually mind-controlled. Yeah, she she was pretending the entire time just to mess with, what's it called? Millen pretended to be mind control while she had that on her, yeah? Affirmative. This one appears to be real. Oh, however, it is impossible to rule over my lord with an orb of domination. Okay. So it's a real one, but it's not strong enough to control Rimuru. That's what I'm gathering. I know nothing about this. What is going on here? Is Ingracia instigating this or what? Lord Rimuru, this is some kind of mistake. No one in the council is sponsoring this. All of you, what is the meaning of this? We are in the middle of a council session. Ha ha ha. Worry not, Chairman. Like Chester. I called them in, you see, to discipline that lawbreaker over there. Sir Gavin, have you gone mad? Sir Gavin, I was not informed of anything like this. Yeah, Prince Joan and Sir Gavin look like they were colluding in the last session. But is this part of the plan, or is this knight just acting out of line? So please calm down, Sir Johan. I know that we all fear Demon Lord Rimuru deep down. Am I wrong or that? And Sir Reiner here is the strongest man in all of Ingracia. He is here to defeat Sir Rimuru over. He is here to defeat Rimuru, rule over him, and make this member of the Octagon his personal pawn. And with him comes Veldora. That's impossible. Yes, truly unforgivable. Sir Gaban, are you going this far to prioritize your own motives? Order, please, gentlemen. Think carefully over what Sir Gaban told you. Prince Elric, Your Highness, what's going on here? I thought I'd advise you to refrain from any foolish behavior. How disappointing to see, Hinata. We have a demon lord here in our very presence. How could we not strike at this chance? But it's truly a pity to see you've grown fearful of the demon lord and abandoned your post as guardian of humankind. Bro, I'm telling you, these people really just don't get it. They really don't get the paramount amount of danger that they're actually in right now. Like, I mean, sorry, I'm gathering my new car just because I'm about to record after this too, so I gotta make sure I start charging them all. Anyways. Because here's the thing, man. The reality is, they don't understand the fact that, like, if Hinata does not want to mess with this dude, what makes you think you should mess with this dude? Even if, because Hinata's not scared, she just likes Rimuru, right? She fucks with Rimuru. But it's like, even if she actually just was super afraid and, like, that's the reason, what do you think you're about to do? What do you think you could do in this situation, bro? If Hinata, who you know is incredibly powerful, probably the second strongest person in this room right now, right? If she is not trying to fight this dude, why would you want to? Like, I don't... Anyways, let's continue. Haha. Maybe you lead the Paladin forces or what have you, but you can never defeat me. This guy is just... Okay. You can't beat that whipsy weakling of a demon lord. Instead, you lick each other's wounds. I bet you wet your pants running from him, didn't you? Oh man, is he for real? Does he want to die or what? Does the truth hurt? I'm sure your title's all ceremonial anyway. Yo, can Hinata put this dude down for me? One I presume you obtained by exercising your wiles on that dirty old cardinal. Jesus Christ, my man is a chatter. But I'll hand it to you, Hinata. You are attractive. You look at true. Oh my god, you are attractive to look at. It's true. Please, Hinata, please go ahead and humble this man. If you'll be my lady, I promise. God, I gotta put a voice. If you'll be my lady, I promise I'll take good care of you. Get me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? You're about to get murdered, dude. Yeah, General Raynar. Oh, hold on, that's the other dude. No, General Raynar. Isn't that going a little too low? But I'm interested in the Demon Lord as well. So I look forward to seeing that bracelet do its work. Hold on. I'm looking forward to see that bracelet do its work. What? What? So that Gaban guy's like looking to score with me? sir, police, help, what's going on? Okay. Oh my god. That is so damn gross. Prince Elric, as the Prince of Ingracia, are you willing to let this man say such things? If you cooperate with me, I would have given you a much more honorable treatment. Now though, I don't need to rely on your force. I know this dude. He's Guy the something or other, the flowing swordsman. And behind him are the guys from the Green Fury, aren't they? They left the labyrinth after being called back home, I think. One of them isn't familiar to me, though. Let me introduce you to Sir Guy, a top mercenary, and now Reinar's aide-de-camp. As for the man in the hood, he leads one of the most famous mercenaries group, the Sons of Veld. Ah, I see now. That explains the similarities with Green Fury's overcoats. Please, I don't think we're going to get it, but I really want this dude to get put down in this chapter. I assembled as powerful of a team as I could to defeat the Demon Lord Rimuru. Oh god, my camera's about to die. I'm gonna see if I can get through this chapter without it dying. Okay. You see, there are dozens of people stronger than you out here. You have no right to act like a king around me. I mean, he wants to duke it out, that's fine, but report, that has 100% chance of damaging your reputation. Alright, so we're back. Report, that has 100% chance of damaging your reputation. Right, exactly. Yeah, so if he does anything, it's going to hurt the reputation. But it's like, bro, like, these people are coming after us, right? It's like they're trying to attack us. That's annoying. But Hinata, if Hinata were to, like, attack these people, that might be better. I do just want to blow these guys away, kind of. But I don't think I'll need to step up this time. Prince Elric, someone here is even more pissed than me. What you are doing is antagonizing not only me, but the entire Western Holy Church. Are you prepared to accept the consequences? Rest, Hinata. Just sit there and watch us eliminate this demon lord. I will not cause any trouble for the church, nor for the Holy Empire of Lubius. That is not the issue. I have been asked by the council to attend this session as an impartial observer. Don't expect I will follow a single person to act out of line like this. Lady Hinata's right. Lord Rimuru himself came out here for us. This kind of treatment is unacceptable. Without fairness for all attendees, can you call it a council at all? Looks like this is a surprise for most of the counselors. Shut your mouths, old men. You'll all join my side once I rule over the Demon Lord, no doubt. Prince Elric, our agreement only covered bodyguard services for you alone. Any hazardous pay you engage in would void our contract. Ooh, he's like, look, bro, you barking off a lot more than you could chew, and I only came here to protect you and regular bodyguard duties. You going off antagonizing people, I'm not helping you. Oh-ho. And yeah, and the Demon Lord Rimuru is the most dangerous figure I can personally think of. You'd have to be an utter madman to come up with an labyrinth in Tempest. That labyrinth in Tempest. That's a compliment, right? Nonsense. You cowards do nothing but get in my way. I guess these intruders aren't exactly a united front, but counselors, now is the time to express your will to me. Will you join us, the heroes who will slay the Demon Lord, or will you side with the nefarious Lord and betray all of humankind? I, Prince Elric von Ingracia, known in my heart, that the representative before me will make the correct choice. I couldn't get through it by making that voice, but listen. I'm mad they ended it right here. Why? Why did we end the chapter right here? I wanted to see this man get put down so bad. Now I can't wait for the next one. Alright? Now I can't wait for the next one, bro, because... Golly. That was a fire chapter, though, okay? And it looks like Rimuru is really not going to have to do anything. It looks like what's it called? Hinata's going to be the one taking care of most of it. It looks like Hinata's going to come in. She's going to mess up the dude. They're probably going to try to attack Rimuru, and Rimuru's going to, in self-defense, you know, do something to like flick the dude off, but he's not going to like really try to engage and hurt anybody for real, you know? So I'm excited to see exactly how this kind of wraps up, because to be honest with you, once this goes through, like once this like finishes, like this whole little like sequence right here, what's going to happen next is clear as day. The counselors are going to be like, yo, we are sorry that even happened. We did not want that. And it's going to make it even easier for Rimuru to, you know, gain support through the counselors. Because they're like, bro, this was not supposed to go this way. We're going to try to do our best to, like, bring more favor to you now. Because the fact of the matter is, the fact that we started off on such a rocky foot like this, it's not a good look for us now, right? Because now we have to, like, abide... Not abide by your rules or anything like that, but like they have to compensate is a weird word, but I'm gonna use compensate because that's the only thing I can think of right now. But we have to compensate you for like the troubles that you just went through. So I'm excited to see exactly how things pick up. Great chapter as always. I'm super excited for the next one, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and like the actual video. All right, I see y'all watching. Go like the video, okay? If y'all made it to this point, especially, please go like the video, cause you know you like it. Y'all done sat through 40-something minutes, okay? I know it's like 40-something minutes. Y'all done sat through this whole thing. Y'all must like it, okay? Subscribe so you can see more content like this, because you know you want to see more content through it. Again, y'all sat through 40 minutes or so. Y'all know y'all like the content, so go ahead and definitely comment down below your thoughts, any theories you think about what's going to happen next, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, all right? Peace.